Now I'm going to test the Nexus Standard MP with a 13-inch double D coil and exactly the same settings which I used for the air test of the Ultima coil. And what I'm going to do here, I found this spot in front of the camera, clean enough from metal targets, so I can put some coins in here and see how the detector will pick them up. Before I put the coins in the ground, I'm going to test the detector in air and see how far in air the detector will pick up the faintest signal from a small coin. Now, after I measure this in-air detection distance, I'm going to put the coin in exactly the same depth in the ground and see if that faint signal from the air measurement can be detected in the ground, the same, better or worse. So what I'm going to use is Bulgarian coin, bronze coin, 2 stotinki from 1974. The diameter of that coin is 18 millimeters, maybe 18.5 millimeters. So this will represent anything around the 18 millimeter size, hammered coins, Roman denarius, etc. Let's see now how far we can get this coin in air. So I can get faint signal from this Bulgarian bronze coin at 40 centimeters in air. So I'm going to drill right here, 40 centimeters deep hole, and then I'm going to use my tools to place the coin in that hole and see if I can detect it. I put a white mark on my drill which indicates the 40 centimeters depth. So whenever this mark is equalized to the soil surface, that's going to be my depth. The drill is exactly 18 millimeters. Which is the same as the size of the coin. Here it says 18 HSS, that is 18 millimeters, HSS type of steel alloy. I'm going to place this coin under the ground by using my plunging tool, which is covered with a double-sided tape. And when I glue the coin to the double-sided tape, I can put it down there and then release it in the hole. First I'm going to check that the plunger doesn't have any metal targets in it. So the plunger is perfectly clean, and I'm going to put the coin on it. I'm going to measure again the distance of 40 centimeters from the coin Okay, here is the coin, and here are 40 centimeters with few millimeters in plus, just for any case. Exactly right down to the 40 centimeters. False. Now I'm going to use this tiny rod to press the coin down so it can stay in the hole while I'm pulling the plunger out. So there it is, the coin is in the hole. Now I'm going to be returning the soil as carefully as I can. Let's see now if we can detect coin at 40 centimeters in the ground, considering that at minimum sensitivity and faint threshold the coin was barely detectable in air at 40 centimeters. I can get perfectly clear, strong, non-ferrous signal. That's some iron on the surface. Let's see how far in the air I can still get some kind of signal response. I can get some signal response in air from approximately 7 centimeters above the soil. So the same signal which I get in air at minimum sensitivity and faint threshold at 40 centimeters, I get at 47 centimeters in the ground. With other words, this coin is detected considerably deeper in the ground than it is in air. And if we have to compare the response of the coin in the ground at 40 centimeters to the response in air, simply impossible to compare the air test with the in-ground test. It's a clear demonstration that the Nexus MP is capable to detect coins considerably deeper in the ground than it is capable to do in air. I'm going to continue the test with a €2 coin. So everybody else who's interested in testing other detectors to compare to the Nexus MP, they can use also €2 coin across the European continent. I'm going to use a bigger plunging tool for the €2 coin. Here it is. The diameter of the tool is only a couple of millimeters bigger than the coin. In the tool there is nothing in it. So here it is. I'm attaching the €2 to the tool. I've already confirmed that there is nothing here. So I'm going to drill a hole right in this place, but first I will measure the distance, detection distance in air for this coin of €2. So I can get very faint response from these €2 at 52 centimeters. Let's see how we're going to detect this coin at 52 centimeters in the ground then. I'm using drill that is equivalent to the size of the plunger, so there will be no extra holes and air gaps more than it is necessary for the coin to get in. This will help to keep the potential ground interference at absolute minimum. I just remembered that I need to put a marker at 52 centimeter on the drill bit. Here it is, from the cutting edge of the drill bit to the 52 centimeters. I just reached the depth of 52 centimeters. Now I'm going to put the coin in. Okay, before I put the coin, I'm going to make a mark on the plunger at 52 centimeters as well, to make sure that we're getting that depth. Okay. Yep, excellent. The whole depth has been reached. So the coin is down there. Now I'm going to return the soil. Let's see if I can get any signal response now. Not just signal response, but a big signal response. I'm going to check at what distance in air I can pick up this coin, this €2 coin that I just put 52 centimeters under the soil, to see how far in air above the coin position I can still pick up some kind of signal. So I can pick up a signal as from this coin about 6 centimeters in air. So I have total detection distance at 58 centimeters or even more for a faint signal which in air was audible only at 52 centimeters. So this is another evidence that the MP really gets the coins deeper in the ground than it can do in air.